Nuggets win the tip. George against Murray. George passes to Harrell. It's good.
Harrell
side. Millsap against Leonard. Deep two from Murray. That's good. And it's up the game. And stolen by Barton. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball. To the wing on the left. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And it's all knotted up.
And teammates more and more looking.
Jokic passes to Barton. Murray with it. Unloads. And the jumper is on the mark. Murray's got 6. Now Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Leonard to stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Millsap with it. George picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
All the way to the bucket.
Murray against Leonard. Murray, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic LU jam.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that round.
Here's Morris. He shoot again, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And the rejection by Zubac. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard on the wing. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And now it's a 3-point. Now, here's Grant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can...
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Paul George making his last shot. Inside, here's Craig. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris. And there's the pass to Zubac. The dish now to Beverly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Patrick Beverly can do that.
On the scoreboard for him. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. 0-3 from 3-point land, nothing yet going outside. Here's Beverly. His shot is good, making him a perfect judge. Plumlee, the pass to Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive.
Off the mark. Here's
Morris. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Clippers trail. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench. Love it. Outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Here's Craig. Murray for 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7.
Rebound by the Clippers.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Plumlee out there with Von. And it's Craig in at the small forward.
Out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Got a piece of it. Down low, over George. Excellent D there from George. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Beverly. With some art. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Keep shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's George. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Murray dishes to Millsap. Trying to end the drought. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Morris. To the paint. And Morris throws it down. Lead in the game. Morris finds George. 6 to shoot. Jokic against Leonard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, that's taking on the challenge there. The defense.
Wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is
A 12-0 run right now and counting. Here's George. And it's sent back by Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams passes to Harrell. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a decision on a night full of those? His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's George. Again, Los Angeles. Murray with it. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly
See it
game.
around. Jokic finds Millsap. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson against Morris. Jackson looking it over. Here's Leonard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Leonard's got some dishes to Beverly. A floater. Here's Patterson. And it's blocked. For 2. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Craig. And it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Williams. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Now, the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Down low, pocket 6. It's stolen by Morris. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
But really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Inside, George. Count the basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They need this, and he converts the layup. Jokic against Harrell. Back to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Now the feed to Millsap. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up.
Good decision making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific feed.
On the wing, Williams puts it up. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now Jokic. Second chance shot. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Leonard.
Some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 10 points.
Well, recognize help.
Barton against Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Right now having a tremendous offense.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
Outside Williams. Feeds to George. And it's good. 2 points. Outside, George. Free throw line jump shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. Harris kicks to Barton. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees it.
He has 6. Henderson dishes to Jackson. Looking for George. He gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Passes it to Vonleh. Yep, it counts.
And that's right where they
by
want
23. Outside, George. And he sinks that one. It's the back. It's to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Craig passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's a nice move from Plumlee. Puts the ball on the deck, not
no
knowing
three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's Jackson with the drive, and the layup is good. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the.
Jackson against Morris. Count that bucket.
well, looking.
George against Grant. And George, here we go. It's good. George has got 36.
Sure, they keep it.
Now Morris. 12 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got 14, 45%. Out left to the wing. Here's Craig. Banked in off the glass. Passes to Beverly. 6 to shoot. And that one's on target from the wing.
Here in the second.
And he comes up with the deuce. Jackson's got 4 this one. Long range. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And the Clippers making a change here. Williams has checked in. Paul Millsap has checked in for Denver. Will Barton comes in first. Down low, Harrell makes it off the glass. Murray against Beverly. Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Williams with a clean look. Nets the corner 3.
Well, you got to honor.
Here's Williams. It's deflected.
Well, you notice the length there from Vonleh, allowing him to get that shot block.
Outside Harris. Outside for Murray. Pulls up on the elbow. And good as it just George. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Millsap, and Millsap slots it in.
And Millsap really getting up for that one. Love the aggressiveness.
Outside Williams. Now the pass to George. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
This time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice. Harris passes to Millsap. And the rejection by Harrell. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second.
For Murray. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard inside. Williams up on top. Millsap covering. Shots good by Williams. Dozier passes to Jokic. Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And the shot goes down.
He is active.
He is hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He clangs that one off the back.
That frown on his face, I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Feeds it to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Well, of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Vonleh. And it's in after a nice bounce up. Goes up again. And it's Kabengele missing. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Dozier passes to Daniels. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night. Williams dishes to George. To the right side. A nice shot by Kabengele. Kabengele's got 4 passes to Daniels. Noah with the block. Got it again. Sensational side. Passes it to Dozier. Good on the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for.
Now, here's George. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Kabengele. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. And that one's good by Noah. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's George on the wing. And good, he hits it again. Here's Bates Diop. Shoots from the elbow. Morris with the bucket. 1:50 left in the game. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. It's the fourth quarter. Williams passes to George. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Outside Jackson. And the series has been won. And eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
Had a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we had to do. We had to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man, and led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.